I want to talk to you for just a few moments about the opportunity or opportunities, plural, that we almost consistently overlook, we as humans. It's like it's the opportunity we overlook the most. Let's put it that way. Or opportunities we overlook the most. You're going, what? Yeah. Let me tell you what it is. And by the way, I did this a lot. That's where this comes from. The opportunities that we tend to miss or overlook the most are the ones closest to us. Why? Because we're looking out here. You're watching me on YouTube, all right? I mean, this is a visual aid here, all right? And I'm making the silly face. My kids would be very embarrassed right now with the faces I'm making. This is partly why I do this. Of course, they don't watch it anyway. But here's what we do. And by the way, this is the human condition. So this is not to make you feel bad about this, but it's for you to go, oh, wait a second. He's right. We do this. He does it. I do it. We all do it. Here's what we do. We're like this all the time. Looking way out in the distance. And that's just beautiful. It's a good thing. Is it there? Where's that dream? What's the best? Which mountain am I wanting to climb? And so when we have a little bit of clarity, or even when we're trying to figure out clarity, what we do is we always look way far out or looking really high up. And the very opportunity or very opportunities that will help us actually begin to scale the mountain or even identify the mountain are the ones that are down here all around us. We're always up, whoa, over here, whoa, what are the opportunity? And it's like, hey, how about just looking around you? Well, what opportunities are actually right here? You can get to it. It's within reach. I wrote about this concept in my #1 best-selling book, The Proximity Principle, in the chapter on the place where you are. There are 5 people we write about in 5 places that are archetype people and places. And the first place is the place where you are. Because what I found out in talking to you folks on the radio show and here on the YouTube show is that there is this natural inclination that when somebody goes, okay, Ken, I'm starting to get clear. I think I know where I want to go. And we immediately go, oh gosh, am I going to have to move? And I remember early on, the first year of the show, I got a call from a guy in Charlotte, North Carolina. I've told this story many times. I'll tell it again. And he said, Ken, here's the deal, man. I know exactly what I want to do, but I don't know how to get there. I need your help. I said, great. What do you want to do? He said, I want to be in television and movie production. But I live in Charlotte, North Carolina. I got 3 kids. We're very entrenched here. Family. I'm in my mid to late 30s. And I moving to LA or New York, it's just not an option, dude. And I feel like I'm stuck. And I said, okay, great. I said, let me ask you a question. I said, how many production companies are in the city of Charlotte, North Carolina? You know, a really good city, good economy. He said, I never thought about that. And he chuckled after he said that. And the reason is because he had not been thinking about the prevalence of video. Companies, you got NASCAR down there. You got big banks down there in Charlotte, North Carolina. And video is the currency of communication in the world we live in now, right? Smartphones, every website, no matter what your business you're in, you better have some type of video communication with your potential customer and your current customers. So he began to realize pretty quickly, and he said, probably a couple dozen. And I said, exactly. I said, yes, I know you would love to do television and movies, but at the end of the day, what you really want to do is you want to be involved in video production. He goes, you're exactly right. I said, I know. And I said, oh, by the way, every state now has got a film department. Every state. And they're always trying to entice Hollywood to come spend money in their state, right? Because it helps with their budget. And so I said, North Carolina's got the same thing. They shoot TV shows in North Carolina, don't they? He goes, yeah. So here's what I told him. I said, look, you're thinking that you got to move somewhere geographically to go somewhere professionally. And it's not the case. And so that little lesson is what I want you to hold on to today. He called us back, by the way, in about 40 days. He had found a job and he was in and he was doing the work he loves, video production. Basically, he was a producer. And the point is that we miss the opportunities that are closest to us because we are too busy looking at the far off opportunities. And there's nothing wrong with dreaming and thinking big. But many times, the good opportunity or the right opportunity is right there around us that sets us up for the long term. So get your eyes down and around. It's the law of the zip code is what we said. Out of that story, we wrote a chapter, The Place Where You Are, and the rule was the law of the zip code, which says this: everything you need to get started is already around you. So start looking around you for the opportunities that are actually in reach. And I think what's going to happen is you'll experience more momentum much faster than you would if you're trying to go for the faraway opportunity. It's really important. See what's around you.